All right, so are you ready to dive deep, like really deep into AP Bio? This is going to be good. I mean, it's dense, right? It's a lot of information, but we're going to make it fun. We're going to break down all those essential concepts, like evolution, how cells work, all that good stuff, and how it all fits together. So whether you're prepping for that big exam or just a bio enthusiast, this is for you.
Yeah, we're not going to throw definitions at you. No way. We're going to tell stories, connect the dots, and have some aha moments, make it really click.
Okay, so speaking of stories, uh, picture this. You're a giraffe striking way, way up high to get to those leaves. That's evolution, right? Survival of the fittest. That's what they always say.
Exactly. That's natural selection in action. And it's not just giraffes. I mean, think about bacteria, like the ones that become resistant to antibiotics. They have these little changes in their genes, mutations, and if those mutations help them survive the antibiotics, well, they reproduce and pass those genes on. And so it's actually kind of scary. We have to be careful with how much we use antibiotics because we're actually kind of helping those superbugs evolve.
Yeah. It's like we're creating the problem ourselves in a way.
Right, it's like an arms race.
Oh, wow. I never thought about that. So it's not just about strength or being the fastest, right?
Well, there's another piece to the puzzle too. It's called genetic drift. Imagine a small group of frogs living in a tiny pond. A flood comes along and wipes out, I don't know, most of them. The ones that survive, they might not be the strongest or the best swimmers. They might just be lucky. And so their genes, those lucky frog genes, become the dominant ones in that new population, even if those genes weren't like super special before.
So it's a bit of a lottery.
It can be, yeah.
Wow, that makes you think. Okay, so we've got these genes. They're being passed down. They're changing over time. But what about those tiny factories inside us? Like, what's going on with cells that we don't even see?
Okay, so picture this. You're eating a sandwich. That sandwich gets broken down and turned into this stuff called glucose. And your cells, they use that glucose like fuel to power everything you do. It's called cellular respiration. And it's happening right now in every single cell in your body.
It's like nonstop work.
Yeah, nonstop. And the really amazing part is it's all happening in these tiny little organelles called mitochondria. You probably heard of them. They're like the powerhouses of the cell.
Oh, yeah, mitochondria. I remember that word from somewhere.
Well, they make this molecule called ATP. And ATP is like the energy currency of the cell. Everything your cells do, it's powered by ATP. And it's not just humans. It's like every living organism, plants, animals, bacteria, they all need cellular respiration to survive.
Wow. So plants, they're making their own fuel then.
Yeah, they've got this amazing process called photosynthesis. They use sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide to make that glucose, remember? And then they use that glucose for their own energy. It's like a perfect system, right? Plants make the fuel, we eat it, and then our mitochondria, they turn it into usable energy for us.
So we're all connected. In a way, it's like a cycle of life.
Exactly.
Okay, so we've got evolution, we've got cells. What about DNA? It's like the instruction manual for life. But how does a molecule, actually make all our traits?
Okay, imagine DNA as a blueprint, right? It's got all these instructions for building an organism. Those instructions are organized into genes, and each gene, it codes for a specific protein. Now, proteins, they do all the heavy lifting in the cell. They build tissues, fight off infections, they make sure everything runs smoothly.
So it's like a chain of command, DNA to RNA to protein. But what about all these crazy breakthroughs, like gene editing and all that?
Oh, yeah. We're living in a pretty exciting time. Scientists are using tools like CRISPR-Cas9 to actually edit genes. They can fix genetic diseases, make crops that can survive droughts. They're even working on a personalized medicine based on your own unique DNA.
That's like straight out of a sci-fi movie.
I know, right?
But it makes you think, how does it all fit together, all these systems?
Well, there's this concept called homeostasis. It's how your body keeps everything balanced, like your temperature, your blood sugar, your blood pressure. All those things need to stay within a certain range.
Right.
And your body's constantly working to keep them there, even when the world outside is changing.
That's amazing. I mean, our bodies are pretty incredible.
Absolutely. But it goes beyond our bodies, too. I mean, think about ecosystems. You've got all these different species interacting, right? Like predators and prey, symbiotic relationships, like the bacteria in your gut that help you digest food.
It's like a web.
It is. It's this massive interconnected web of life, from the tiniest cells to the whole planet.
So it's not just about memorizing facts, right?
No, not at all. It's about understanding how everything fits together. And the more we learn, the more questions we have, right? Like, what other amazing discoveries are just waiting to be made?
Exactly. I mean, that's what makes biology so fascinating. There's always something new to explore. Well, I think that about wraps up our deep dive for today. But don't stop here.
Yeah, keep that curiosity going.
We've got tons of resources in the show notes, links, articles, all that good stuff. So go check it out, keep learning, and who knows, maybe you'll be the one to make the next big discovery.
You never know.
Thanks for listening.
See ya.